My name is Sal Sincata, and I'm a wedding and portrait photographer based in O'Fallon, Illinois. I have the best job in the world. I get to make great images for my clients every single day. What could be better than that? And recently, I've been traveling through Europe, rebuilding my portfolio in order to position Salvatore Sincata Photography as a world-class studio. The first stop of our trip was London. Prior to leaving the United States, we did a ton of research just looking for something unique. In London, they have these lavender fields about an hour outside the city. They were in bloom, it was the perfect time of year, and honestly the perfect day. And when we rolled up on the scene, the first thing I noticed were all the leading lines that I just felt like visually would drive you to whatever subject you put there. But also, I didn't want it to be a cliche shot either. I wanted to make sure that we had something that was dynamic, something that was unique. And for this particular shoot, we had Sophia, who's about 3 years old, and we were instructing her to just kind of run through the field. We wanted to show that fluidity and definitely the dynamic nature of the field. And she nailed it as she just came running towards the camera, and you're looking at that shot right now. And then for the final shot, Sophia was losing her patience, as most kids do, and she just wanted to do her own thing. And we kept trying to put her where we wanted her, but that's not always possible. So finally, I just gave up and let her do whatever she wanted to do, and this is how we got that last shot. Most photographers tend to underestimate the importance of building a strong portfolio. In fact, it's one of the most important things we can do. It's why clients are drawn into our work. Growing as a business, growing as an artist, they are fundamentally tied to building a strong portfolio. Heading into Prague, we had an amazing opportunity to work with a professional model. And the goal of the shoot was to get 3 different shots. We wanted something that was more along the lines of glamour, we wanted a wedding style image in a unique location, and then we wanted something in a black dress more along the lines of high fashion. And some of the challenges, if you've never been to Prague, is there are people everywhere. It's probably one of the most touristy cities I've ever been to. And that presented its own set of challenges, because in order to get that shot where it's seemingly isolated in a high traffic area, it was very, very difficult. But working with a professional model, hair and makeup team, and then of course my own team, with one single vision, allowed all these shots to happen. And the final shot of the day was in front of the Prague Opera House, and that was our must-have shot. We wanted something that showcased the beautiful architecture, and then of course the flowing body of Stania, and this is the final shot. My approach when photographing a wedding or portrait shoot is to ensure that I'm getting the images that our clients hired us for. And this is typically based on our portfolio and what they're seeing on our website. But the risk here is that our imagery becomes stale, and as artists, we become uninspired. We have to ensure that we're continuously evolving as artists and as business owners, but at the same time, satisfy our client base. The catch-22 here is, how do we execute on this seemingly contradictory task? My mantra since we started this business 8 years ago has been to innovate or die. Part of rebuilding your portfolio is embracing spontaneity and improvisation. While in Prague, we were driving from location to location and found this, I call it a hidden forest. And it was just this gorgeous location with trees everywhere, all these gorgeous leading lines. We didn't have a model, we weren't ready to shoot. We pulled the car over and just improvised. We grabbed wild flowers, we applied makeup, we were dealing with lighting challenges. So we were firing a strobe into a reflector to soften the light to really match the scene. And sometimes this is how you get pure magic for your portfolio. And it can really, really help you feel invigorated when it comes to your business and your photography.